Hey guys, it's Sarah. I'm going to be doing a tag for you today, and the tag I'm doing is the book lover tag, and I was tagged by Sammy Rosey the reader, so thank you very much for tagging me. I appreciate it. Go check out her videos. I will put her link in the description below. Okay, so this tag has 11 questions, so let's get going, and if you can see the glare behind me, I'm really sorry because I'm not filming in my bedroom. I'm filming in my grandma's bedroom. I'm here. So yeah. Question number 1 is, how did you begin reading? I began reading in 6th grade with Twilight. My friend dragged me out to see the movie, and because of the movie, I felt like reading the book. So my dad went out with me and bought the book, and he bought himself a book because he was going to read it with me because he wanted to bond with me. He never ended up reading the book, and I read the book, and I liked it. So in like 7th grade, I started reading the sequels to it and stuff like that, and then my friend got me into reading. My friend Danielle, who we're not friends anymore, sadly. But yeah, she got me into reading, and it was just, she was a big reader, so I kind of caught on to that, and my friends were readers and stuff. And then in the summer from 7th grade to 8th grade, I didn't read much at all. And then 8th grade, I didn't read at all. Like, I read like 1 or 2 books in 8th grade, because I was not a reader in 8th grade. I liked magazines, but not regular novels. And then in 9th grade, a little before the middle of 9th grade, I started getting into reading again, and I haven't stopped since. I'm in 11th grade, so I've been reading for almost a year or 2 straight now. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I'll try to, there, it's a little better, I guess. Okay, number 2, where do you read? I pretty much read anywhere that isn't outside or near water. I will not read like outside in the rain. I don't like to read outside in general because of the wind and the sun, and it just bugs me. My preferred place is to read in my bed with my lamp on, because it's like just the right amount of light. Yeah, so I like to read there. I don't read in the bathtub or anything because I'm afraid to get my book wet. But yeah, so I will read anywhere, just except for those 2 places I mentioned, but my favorite place, as I said, is my bed. Okay, question number 3. Do you read one book at a time, or do you read several books at once? I prefer to read one book at a time if I can. If I have to read a book for English, I will read that in my independent study book. Or not my independent study book, my independent reading book, excuse me. Yeah, so I prefer to read one book at a time so I can remain in that world, the book's world, and then the characters, so I don't get them mixed up. But it happens, things happen. Okay, question number 4, I'm sorry. What is your favorite genre? My favorite genre would be young adult, and I read like basically anything in young adult. And this is going to go into question 5, which is, which genre do you not like to read? I don't really like to read religion. Like, if the book has religion in it, I'll read it, but if like the whole thing is about religion, I won't read it. I don't like nonfiction books. There's only a few nonfictions I will read. I don't like autobiographies or biographies. I don't like books mainly just about sex. Those bug me a lot. Like, I'll read 50 Shades of Grey, but that's about it. So yeah. Number 6, your favorite book. That's like asking a parent who their favorite child is. I can tell you one of my favorite books, not all of them, but one of my favorite books is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I think that's everyone's favorite book. But yeah, I just absolutely loved it. It's my first John Green book, and it's still in my heart, so yeah, that's one of my favorite books. Number 7, your least favorite book. I have a few least favorite books, but I'd have to say one of the books I absolutely hated was A Separate Peace by John Knowles. I believe that's his last name. And it started out good. I was enjoying it in the beginning. I had to read this for English like a year ago or something like that. It started out good. I was enjoying it, and then it just got down, 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 down. Maybe because I wasn't paying attention, but I hated it. I really did not like the book at all. That and Romeo and Juliet. I hate Romeo and Juliet, even though I love Julius Caesar. Just something with Romeo and Juliet, I hate it. So, sorry, authors. Number 8. The biggest book that you've ever read. It's probably one of the L.J. Smith bind-ups. Like the Night World books or the Forbidden Game, because those are about like 700 pages each or something, so it's probably one of those books, because I haven't read any of the big Harry Potter books yet. number 9, the last book that you bought. Ugh, the last book technically that I bought wouldn't count if it came to my house, because the books that just came to my house was Divergent if you watched my unboxing video, so I guess that could count. But like the last purchase I made on a book was Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead, because I have all of her books in paperback in the Vampire Academy, except for that one is hardback, so it just drove me crazy, and I went out and bought a paperback version of it, because I love to waste my money. Number 10, library books or buying your own books. Completely buying my own books. If I like a book, I have to buy it. I usually buy my books. I don't really ever rent, except for, I rented The Separate Piece by John Knowles to see, because I couldn't really find it anywhere. And I'm glad I did, because I hated it. But, I don't know. I'll rent a book from the library. Let's say if I want to read a sequel and the sequel's not in the bookstore, I'll order it online, but while I'm waiting, I'll see if the library has it and read their copy and then give it back when I have my own copy. So yeah, and I don't borrow books either. I have, at the time, the money to buy the books I want to read, so why not? When I'm older, that'll probably change though. And number 11, which book are you currently reading? And I actually have the book I'm currently reading with me in my purse. And that is Beta by Rachel Cohn. And look at my cute little pink purple bookmark. Yes, I'm on page 66 of this book. And I'm really enjoying it. There's a mark on it. I'm really enjoying it. It's about clones and it's just insane and I like it. A few of my friends don't like it and a few of my friends do like it on Goodreads, so right now I'm in between. I really like it. It's good. So yeah, that's the booktuber tag, the book lovers tag, and I tag anybody who would like to do it. Feel free. And if you do it because of me, please leave it as a video response because I would love to watch it. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video.